Every day, there are many animals in distress and lucky to be rescued by humans. Let's watch these extremely priceless moments in today's video. This deer has been stuck in a quagmire for days, leaving it hungry, tired, and almost unconscious when it was rescued by these kind people. They gave it water to drink and reassured it, hoping that it would recover quickly and return to the forest soon. While wandering in the forest, the horn of this deer unfortunately got caught in a hammock. It struggled to find a way out but couldn't, and luckily a man helped to free it. Despite being attacked, this brave man finally succeeded in rescuing it. A camel got its leg stuck in a fence and collapsed on the ground. The two kind young men who helped him received sincere thanks from the camel's eyes. What a clever rescue! This kitten was successfully rescued with the help of this kind guy. A kitten fell and got stuck in a tube for 4 days. It must have been very hungry and exhausted. These people are trying to find a way to get it out. When it seemed that all hope was lost, they miraculously saved the kitten in a spectacular way. It was then taken to the intensive care unit of the hospital, and we hope for a speedy recovery. This mother duck stood looking at the rescuers trying to save her babies with expectant and worried eyes. Very quickly, the ducklings were rescued from the sewers and brought back to the mother. We thank the kind people who created a wonderful reunion for the duck family. This man discovered a seal was having trouble with a rope wrapped around its neck, making it difficult to breathe. The seal was injured by the rope as it was wrapped too tightly. He quickly approached it and tried to remove the rope as quickly as possible. It's definitely the luckiest seal here. This deer was stuck in an ice lake. The ice was so slippery that it couldn't stand and kept falling. If it was stuck, there was danger of freezing to death if it stayed any longer. These people waited until it calmed down and started rescuing it. Luckily, the process went smoothly and the deer returned home safely. An animal was stuck in the sewer. It kept crying and begging for help. Regardless of the situation, this young man jumped into the drain and found the poor animal. It was a black puppy, drenched and shaking with fear. It finally reunited with its mother and feels safe. An animal rescue team was called to rescue a large deer stuck with its horns. The deer was huge and panicked when it saw humans, so the rescue team had to give an injection to calm it down. It was later relocated back to the forest by its rescuers and released safely. We thank their timely presence and enthusiasm that they have saved so many animals. This horse has been stuck in the middle of a tree for a while. This man came forward and rescued it. After it got out of there, he received a warm hug from this man. A policeman's job is not only to save people, but also to save animals like in this video. This rabbit is sure to have a wonderful reunion with its family. This deer panicked and kept moving around trying to get out of the net. These two men persevered as they tried to find for a long time for a way to calm down the deer and rescue it. Hopefully, it will never fall into situations like this again. This buffalo got stuck in the mud and couldn't get out. A man spotted it and asked a few others to help rescue it. They had to use the support of machines to rescue it faster and safer. This cat cried out in pain as it got stuck in the rocks. It was unfortunate that it continued to cry during the rescue despite the woman's effort to slowly pull it out. The little cat finally got out and it meowed a few times at the woman as if it was thanking her. This is a special and difficult case for these rescuers. This cat had fell down a pipe at a construction site. Rescuers had to design a special rescue device to get it out of safety. This feral cat was finally rescued and blessed with a new family full of promises for a better life. Working in hot and harsh conditions, this worker desperately needed water, but he decided to share the little water he had left with an adorable little squirrel. Despite the unfavorable weather conditions, they all looked so happy because of their kind and lovely actions. This sidewalk was too tall for these little ducklings. They couldn't climb over it and catch up with their mother. Although the ducklings were cute, this couldn't go on any longer, so this man decided to get out of his car and help the ducklings up to the sidewalk to catch up with their mom. This man discovered a deer almost drowned in this lake. It was exhausted, but fortunately he saved it and brought it home to take care of it. This turtle was unlucky to be overturned by waves, stuck on the beach and unable to return to the ocean. This kind tourist turned it over and watched the turtle return home again with joy and happiness. The old man discovered a fox trapped in the net and decided to free the little fox. Instead of running fast back into the forest, the fox hesitated to stay and thank the kind man. This woman's husband helped the squirrel go through the cold water by letting it cling to his leg. Then he used his shirt to warm the squirrel. It showed no fear or defense against humans, and the man was happy to play with his new friend. Severe weather has caused many animals to freeze to death. This poor deer was lucky to be saved by this man when he nearly froze to death in the snow and cold wind. This act of kindness makes viewers extremely warm and touched. We hope the deer recovers soon. A dolphin is a very intelligent animal. This baby dolphin was unfortunately caught in a net and was rescued by fishermen in time with a kiss before it returned to the sea. This girl noticed a small animal with its head stuck in a plastic box. It couldn't see anything and kept running around in circles. So she decided to help him free, then he kept running after the girl as if to say thank you. This moment is so cute that it melted our hearts. A poor baby seal unfortunately got a fishing rod hook stuck in its mouth. We hope after returning to the ocean that it has a happy life.